Hi everyone, I just wanted to hop on here and share my experience post-surgery in terms of trying new things or trying things that previously were a challenge. I'm going to give you guys a rundown of some of the things that I have tried since surgery that have been a completely different experience. So for any woman who has lipedema, this one will be very relatable. The number one experience that I hear even from other women who have lipedema, who've had surgery, that blows their mind is shopping for boots. Boots that move past your ankle or even go up to your knee and zip up were a thing I never got to experience while living with lipedema. And so it's really, really cool. I'm a member of a few groups, and I think a lot of the women call it that boot moment. And some women were so emotional, it brought them to tears. And it's sort of an experience that I have found very, very heartwarming because it's a simple thing that people without lipedema completely take for granted. They don't know that it's something that we struggle with. So yeah, I would have to say buying my first pair of knee-high boots after surgery was pretty mind-blowing. And I'll have to show you guys a picture or a video of that later. I think I have a few pictures where I'm like trying on all the boots, and it was very fun. So the second thing that I have tried since surgery that really blew my mind was rock climbing. And rock climbing is something I've tried in the past, and it's been really uncomfortable, as well as with the weight that I felt in my legs, like they were so heavy, blended with having to wear a harness that, you know, you have to tighten it so that you're safe. It feels very strange when you have lipedema. So it's something that my husband does regularly. Like he goes 3 times a week. So I said to him, "Hey, want to go rock climbing?" And he was like, "Really?" I think he just assumed I didn't like rock climbing. It was I didn't like how I felt when I rock climbed. So him and I went rock climbing, and it was so fun. There was no discomfort when wearing the harness. I felt so light. I truly felt like Spider-Man at that rock climbing gym. Well, I mean, my arms did get sore eventually. But yeah, it was a mind-blowing experience for me because I didn't ever believe I could or would enjoy rock climbing. And now I know it had nothing to do with rock climbing and everything to do with my lipedema. So if you have had lipedema surgery and haven't tried rock climbing, go ahead. It's so fun. Okay, and then the third one was skating. So skating was something that I would avoid. I was a figure skater when I was young and loved it, and eventually didn't want to skate anymore because during puberty, I gained a whole bunch of lipedema fat on my legs. My top half stayed the same, my legs got big, and I no longer could do my skates all the way up. And so this winter, I went with a girlfriend to her family's farm, and we went skating on the pond, and it was a very liberating experience being able to lace up my skates all the way to the top. So if you are a woman living with lipedema and, you know, not doing things because of one, discomfort, and 2, an inability to be able to even put something on, I want you to know that there are solutions. And you don't have to be overwhelmed by all of them right away. it's time for you to just begin the journey of researching different conservative therapies. You start with those and then continue to move on potentially towards surgery if that's something that you choose to do. And I also have faith that with continued research, there will be other options as well. So yeah, those are 3 things that I am enjoying immensely since my lipedema surgery. So yeah, if you are a woman living with lipedema and there are certain things that you find challenging, feel free to share those things in the comments, because I felt very isolated. I just thought I was the only one. And I've said this in another video, 11% of the female population has lipedema. And so there are other women who are experiencing this as well.